What's up, everybody? Cartes Ross here, and today we're going to talk about this money. This here is currency, Colombian pesos. Everything, the currency here is in Colombian pesos. While at the airport, when we flew in last night, I exchanged our U.S. dollars into pesos, so that way we can get out and about and enjoy the benefits of the exchange rate here. So we can get a lot. The U.S. dollar goes a long way in this country. So it may look like I'm balling right now with all this money here. I can make it rain and all that good stuff. But in reality, this here is only about $220. So, like for example, this here is see, and this is what messed me up when I got here. That MIL, I just assumed it meant millions. So I'm thinking 50 million pesos. But and so it had me all messed up when trying to count money. So this the word meal in Spanish is thousand. So this here is saying 50,000 pesos. So that's 50,000 pesos, and this is 100,000 pesos, which is the equivalent of about $34 U.S. dollars. So that's 100,000 pesos, 200,000 pesos, 300,000 pesos, 400,000 pesos, 500,000 pesos, 600,000 pesos. So that's about $200. 205, $206 is what that is right there. So this here is 10,000 pesos. So 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 pesos. 52,000, 54,000, 55,000 pesos. So together, this is about 220 U.S. dollars. So just to give you an idea of what that breaks down to, I bought this smoothie today, fresh pineapples, bananas, kiwi, apples, and all that stuff, fresh, made on the spot, thrown into the blender. And I believe it came out to like 6,500 pesos. So with that, I could give her this 10,000 pesos, and they would give me 3,500 pesos back. This came out to be broken down to about $2.20-30 $2.13 U.S. dollars. Now, nowhere in the United States you can get a big old smoothie for no $2.13. So that's the power of that exchange rate. Now, this bottled water is here from the hotel. Now, hotels, no matter where in the world, they always gonna jack their stuff up. So this here is 10,000 pesos, which is, of course, this currency here, 10,000, which is about $3.34 in U.S. dollars. Now, still better off because in the United States, this same bottled water in a hotel will probably run you about $10, $8 to $10 easily. So you get it here for $3. Now we're in a Holiday Inn Express, and I'm gonna digress a little bit. I just want to show you the power of this U.S. dollar. Now this room here, it's a king bed or queen bed. I'm sorry, and we got two double beds over there. And a little kitchenette area over there, bathroom. It's a little messy up in here, but I think we pay something like 60 U.S. dollars for this room. Got a good deal on it. So it's cheap, $60. Now in the U.S., easily running about 110, 120, 130 a night. Well, probably for a suite like this with the three beds, probably easily 200 U.S. dollars. Also, I'm gonna give you an example here. This is Burger King. They got a Whopper meal, they got a hamburger meal, and they got a chicken nugget meal, and that ran 46,500 pesos. 46,000. So you can easily give them this 50,000 pesos, and they will and they'll give you your change back. But this breaks down to about 15 U.S. dollars for that meal. So all of this here look like I'm a rich man, but I'm not. It looks impressive, flashing this money here. Now here's a coin, 200 pesos, which is about the equivalent of about probably 7 cents. Yeah, 200 pesos. And so we learning this currency. no matter where you at, you gotta learn that money and respect that money and tell your money what to do. That's what Reverend Ike always used to say. He always say, I am money. You gotta make that claim. So, and excuse me, because we all sick, got some bad colds now. Seems like we're trying to rest up for the day. We've been out and about looking for apartments and condos, and they start talking about 5 million pesos. So that messed me all up. 5 million pesos for some rent, which is about 1,700 US dollars. 3 million pesos. So you got to learn this money. It's cheaper to get this currency exchanged at the airport. I only got $400 exchanged. I should have done 1,000. Now I got to go to the mall and get the currency changed, and it's gonna cost me a little bit more money there than it would have at the airport. So I only did $400 because I didn't know. I thought maybe I need to have some US dollars in my pocket. And in reality, what I need to have in my pocket is these pesos. We rode by this shop, saw some beautiful purses, probably running, I think she said the equivalent of about 15 US dollars, which was insane. Insane, about one of these right here. You could buy your nice purse, just one of these. And so this it, man. I'm gonna stop rambling and talking. Have a wonderful day as we continue to learn more. I'll share with you, and a whole bunch of whatever comes next. So we're gonna get it figured out. I think we're gonna be here for the long term, at least 3 months, possibly. Depending on how things go, we're gonna work on getting a visa application filled out for setting up a business, and that way we can stay, longer on a yearly basis or however long, and buy a house, well, probably buy a condo or something like that. Travel back and forth, stay here 6 months out the year, stay in the United States. I see a lot of opportunities. This place is developing, it's growing, and I see opportunities. There's opportunities everywhere, but you gotta seize it. So that's it. I'm out of here.